What's up, guys? So a lot of people have been wondering what's the best way to unlock music in this game. I actually got this idea from one of my subscribers. I was a little hesitant at first to make this video because I myself don't even know if I unlocked all the music in this game. Um, I haven't gotten a notification or anything, as you can see on records, milestones. I've never gotten a notification, but at the same time, I've never gotten to the point where it gave me a notification that you unlocked all the music, but I haven't unlocked any music in a while, so I assume I'm at the maximum, which is why I thought it was a good idea to make this video. So I'm just going to give some tips for those who haven't maybe unlocked as much music as I have. So let's get into it. So as you can see, I have 876 tracks all around. Now I do not know if that's a max again. I hate to give false information, and I don't want to be that guy that's giving false information. But if I look online, it says that it's just somewhere between 850 and 900, and it's about 28 plus hours of music. And as you can see, I have 29 hours. So I don't know. Maybe it's a maximum. Maybe it isn't. All I know is that it's really close. Hopefully it's a maximum. But yeah, 876 tracks is the most I've seen. If you have a higher number, you can maybe comment down if it does go higher. Maybe I'm missing something. But yeah, that's the maximum what I think right now. And yeah, let's go see what now the next step would be for how to unlock all this music in the game. So basically, there's just three main ways to unlock music in this game if you haven't reached this number. The first one would be maybe the most tedious way, which would be through adventure mode. And the reason this is the most tedious is because, as you can see, spoilers by the way, I've cleared the whole game. I've 100% completion, and it took me 28 hours. So yeah, you're gonna have to put in a lot of time if you want to get to the very end, because there's music scattered all around the world map. Unfortunately, I didn't record any of this, so there's like no way I can actually show where each individual music track is. All I can recommend is that you 100% complete it, so then that you make sure that because that tells you, that you've checked everything, you defeated every spirit, so you're likely to have gotten every music track since you've 100% complete everything and you've checked every corner in the map. So yeah, that's the first part. Unfortunately, I can't show how to unlock each specific track or where they're located, but the best advice I can give is that to just 100% complete it, and they'll put you in the best position to know that you've gotten everything that there is to get from adventure mode. Okay, so the second step to unlocking music in this game is probably the easiest way, and that's through the shop. So it's pretty simple. You just go to the shop, a music track will show up and you buy it. And no more music is showing up for me in the shop, so that's how I also assume that I probably unlocked every track in the game, because there's no more music showing up, so I probably bought them all. So the best advice for this I can give you is to just always have that gold saved up, and then just whenever a track shows up, just buy it. And eventually they'll just stop showing up once you get them all, and that's how you know that you've gotten every music track that you can get from the shop. So yeah, this is probably just the easiest method, because all you have to do is simply, 2 clicks of the button, buy it, and then unlock it. So yeah, that's the easiest step, and once it stops showing up, that's how you know you've gotten every single track from the shop. Okay, and then finally you have the last step to unlocking tracks in this game, and that would be through challenges. So different challenges, of course, will give you different types of music. Now let me go ahead and look this on my phone and see what gives you what. So the first one would be Chain Chomp, which would be right here. And as you can see, as Pac-Man get a score of 7,650 with his final smash. So, pretty simple, just get Pac-Man's final smash and then use it, and you should get it pretty easily. The second track would be as Robin, so right here. As Robin, use a flurry attack to KO a level 9 CPU in a 2-player battle. This must be done within 3 minutes with spirits off and without handicaps. So I'm gonna be honest, for this challenge I just used this hammer right here. I recommend use that too if you just want to get the music right away. And if not, I could also make a side video to show you how exactly that challenge would work. But yeah, that's how you unlock that music track. And then the next music track would be through the World of Light. So you have to win against Darkon, and that'll give you the Darkon theme. So yeah, pretty simple. Not much to explain there. Just beat the final boss, or beat Darkon. He's not the final boss. It's in the Dark Realm, I believe it was called. So yeah, just beat him there and you should get the track. And then the next is the Galeem music, and that's the same as Darkon, just beat Galeem in the World of Light. So same, pretty simple, just play through the World of Light and those will be unlocked through that. And then next would be the Kirby. So Kirby is right here. So this one's unlock the gym, once again through the World of Light. And the gym is just, you know, the thing that Doc Lewis runs. I can show you real quick right here. Let's see, collection, and then activities. So yeah, the gym, it's on the World of Light. This is the gym when you unlock Doc Lewis. It's pretty easy. You should just find it just through completing the World of Light. So yeah, and then let's move on to the next challenge, and that would be Richter. So this one would be a classic mode challenge, and this one's just defeat Dracula. So it's pretty simple. You just gotta make it to the end of classic mode and then face Dracula as Richter. So yeah, the easiest way to do that would just be to put the intensity on 0.0, and then you should have no problem getting that music track. Snake would be the next one, and this one's right here. So as Snake, clear intensity 5.0 without using any continues. So that one might be a little bit tough for people who, you know, aren't good with Snake or aren't good at playing classic mode at that intensity. You can always just set it lower, I bet, though, and then by the end you'll be over 5.0. If not, of course, you can always use just this hammer right here, and that should do it for you. But yeah, that one's pretty easy, of course, and pretty straightforward. Just clear intensity 5.0 without using any continues, and that'll get you that music track. And then we have Mega Man as the next one, which is right here. And that one is clear classic mode as Mega Man, which is even simpler than the Snake one. So all you have to do is clear classic mode. You can use as many continues as you want. Pretty simple. And then next would be Pichu, which is right here, which is KO fighters from Pokemon 20 times. And that one's pretty easy too, you know, just keep playing against Pokemon characters and that one should unlock on its own. And then next would be on the other section, and this one is create a playlist and sounds right here, Rob. And that one's pretty easy too. If you don't know how to create a playlist, all you have to do is just go to sounds. So this playlist thing could be kind of deceiving at first, which is why it gave me a hard time at first when I was trying to get this challenge. You would think you would create a playlist under playlist, but instead you have to actually go to the music section and then create it from there. So, you know, you just go to all, you go to, and then as you can see it says press Y to add a playlist. So, you know, create a playlist, you know, just name it whatever, and that would get you that challenge, just that you created a playlist. So yeah, those are the 3 ways then that you can unlock music in this game. If you're still looking for a missing track that you might be missing, hopefully I have all of them. I assume that I have all of them, and if I don't, then I probably missed something in the World of Light that's lying around somewhere. But I'm pretty sure for shops and of course for challenges, because I got all of them, that, you know, I have everything that there is to get there. So yeah, that's all the ways to get music in this game. If you have any questions, or if I'm wrong in my maximum number that I think is 876, then just comment below. I just wanted to make this as a video because I felt there needed to be something at least to go by. Because when I looked up online, of course, like I said before, it just said it was somewhere between 850 and 900, but I wanted an exact number, and right now the only exact number I have is 876. So if you have a different number, if you have something higher, you know, just comment below, and just make me feel stupid for making this whole video. But yeah, that's it for this video. Those are the 3 ways to unlock music, and I'll see you next time.